John Lennon and Paul McCartney did not always agree when it came to songwriting. Throughout the Beatles' career, each admired different qualities in the other's work, and both occasionally criticized songs that fans had come to love. Yet, every so often, McCartney singled out a Lennon composition that revealed just how deeply he appreciated his longtime writing partner's unique perspective. Surprisingly, one of McCartney's favorite Lennon songs was neither Strawberry Fields Forever, Help, or A Day in the Life. Instead, he pointed to the quirky and often overlooked White Album track, The Continuing Story of Bungalow Bill. Released in 1968 on The Beatles, better known as the White Album, the song tells the satirical story of an American hunter who interrupts a spiritual retreat in India to kill a tiger before returning to meditation. Inspired by a real incident during the Beatles' stay at Maharishi Mahesh Yogi's ashram in Rishikesh, Lennon used humor and irony to criticize what he saw as moral hypocrisy. While many listeners have viewed the song as one of the album's lighter, more eccentric moments, McCartney saw something far more meaningful beneath its playful surface. Speaking in a 1994 interview, he recalled first hearing Lennon perform the song in India. "I remember John singing Bungalow Bill in Rishikesh. This is another of his great songs, and it's one of my favorites to this day because it stands for a lot of what I stand for now. Did you really have to shoot that tiger is its message. Aren't you a big guy? Aren't you a brave man?" I think John put it very well. For McCartney, the song's criticism of trophy hunting resonated deeply. By the 1990s, he had become one of the world's most prominent advocates for vegetarianism and animal welfare, making Lennon's satirical lyrics feel even more relevant to his own beliefs. Although the continuing story of Bungalow Bill has never enjoyed the same acclaim as classics like Come Together, Across the Universe, or Strawberry Fields Forever, it demonstrates another side of Lennon's songwriting. Rather than relying on emotional confession or psychedelic imagery, he used wit and storytelling to expose contradictions in human behavior. The song also reflects the creative freedom that defined the White Album. With its eclectic mix of rock, folk, blues, avant-garde experimentation, and satire, the record gave each Beatle room to explore ideas that might never have fit on earlier albums. Bungalow Bill remains one of the clearest examples of Lennon's willingness to challenge expectations while wrapping his message in deceptively light-hearted music. McCartney never claimed that the continuing story of Bungalow Bill was Lennon's greatest song, or the one that best defined his career. Instead, he simply described it as one of his personal favorites, a song whose message grew more meaningful to him over time. Decades after it was written, McCartney still admired the compassion and sharp social commentary Lennon managed to deliver through one of the Beatles' most unconventional recordings.